everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to be roasting this cast iron skillet Tuscan style chicken, and I can't wait to show you how it's done. Let's go see how this cast iron skillet Tuscan roast chicken all comes together. Okay, today we're going to be making a cast iron skillet Tuscan roast chicken, and we're going to be making this chicken with the flavors of Tuscany, and it's going to be awesome. We are going to be using a couple of things that I've shared in the last couple of videos to make this chicken, and it's going to make it go over the top, and you're going to love it.
OTT.
OTT, that's right, just like Jamie, right? Okay, so I have, this is approximately a 4-pound chicken. I have washed it and rinsed it inside and out, and I patted it dry with paper towels. We are going to, these are not preserved, but because I had some left over from a little project I did. These are preserved lemons, and it's about a cup's worth of preserved lemons. I had 1 jar of this size. I drained it, I rinsed it in warm water, and we're gonna be using those. And I had these extra lemon slices from another deal, so I just don't want to waste them, and I'm gonna throw them in. I have 3 stalks of celery, and we're going to just stuff that in the inside. We're gonna be using these aromatics for flavor only. We're not gonna be eating them. 3 carrots that I have cut into chunks, 1 medium-sized onion, again roughly cut into chunks, 1/4 cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of my Tuscan seasoning blend. You can use whatever's your favorite Italian seasoning if you don't want to make this. I have about 4 cloves of garlic that I chopped, and I have a sprig of thyme and a sprig of rosemary. So this is pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these fresh pieces of lemon, and I'm gonna stick them inside the chicken, and that's where some of these pieces of celery and carrot are gonna go as well, and some of the onion. I like to do this like even when I do a turkey. You guys have seen me do a turkey where I just put aromatics inside, and they are never all going to fit in here. So we're gonna just go ahead and put these under the chicken, and they're gonna serve kind of like a rack. We're not even gonna worry about putting the onions on the inside. No big deal. But what I am gonna do is we're just gonna lift her up. Here's our carrots and some celery. You guys will make it work. You can just put these around the outside, and it's gonna be delicious. And now those onions I will eat, because once they're roasted and get caramelized, they're gonna be amazing. Yum. Okay, so get some of that garlic in there too. Put some of this garlic on the outside of the bird as well. And then these lemons, oh, first, let me get the olive oil. I'm jumping ahead, I'm so excited. Get some of this olive oil on the bird. That is 1/4 cup of olive oil. I'll have the recipe available on my website. You guys, there'll be a link down below where you can go print it out. And then of course, you know, put your wings, tuck your wings under. It doesn't want to go, but show it who's boss. Okay. Just take that wingtip and tuck it underneath the bum. Just like that. That one. Do that before you put the olive oil on it, otherwise it's just gonna be difficult. I also want to kind of put this thyme and rosemary. These are optional. You don't have to use the fresh herbs if you don't want to. I was just at the grocery store today and I happened to pick them up. So I have a couple of tablespoons of my Tuscan seasoning blend, and I'm just gonna sprinkle this over our oiled up chicken. You can use as much or as little as you like, no worries. Give that a little pat. Make her all happy. Now, I want you to take some of these lemons, these preserved lemons, and just put them around. And then take some and put them on the chicken, okay? These are going to impart a lovely, lovely flavor. And it's gonna just knock your socks off. Just kind of press them in there. And if they don't all fit on the chicken, just set them in the side. Now you may think, Noreen, that looks like a hot mess. And you'd be right, but it's gonna be so amazing when you take this out of the oven. Now, that's all the prep you have to do. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. I have my oven preheated at 400 degrees. We're gonna roast this for the first 30 minutes at that temperature, and then we're gonna turn it down to 325. And then we're gonna roast this for another hour or until the temperature taken in the thickest part of the thigh reads 160 degrees on an instant read thermometer. And I'll be back and I'll show you what it looks like when we're all ready to plate it up. There you have it. That is our cast iron skillet Tuscan style roasted chicken. It's perfectly cooked. It roasted for 30 minutes at 400 degrees and then it roasted for 45 minutes at 325, and that was the perfect amount of time. Your chicken may take less or more time depending on how large or small it is, and I took the temperature at the thickest part of the thigh as well as in the breast. In the thigh it should register at least 160 degrees. Then you'll want to let it rest before you carve into it to serve it. What we're going to do is we're going to go fix your plate and we're going to come back and we'll show you what it looks like and we'll have Rick give you a taste test.
Have to.
You do. Delicious cast iron skillet Tuscan style roasted chicken with those preserved lemons, lots of rosemary, thyme, and lots of fresh vegetables. I have carved up this chicken the way we enjoy serving it. This is of course the white meat, and then we are serving it today with some mushroom risotto that I made in my pressure cooker and just some steamed green beans. This is our Sunday dinner, and I'm pretty sure Rick wants to give this a taste.
I have to.
You do. Good?
You can taste everything in there.
You can taste it all, right? You can taste the lemon and all the herbs, and I think it just came out so delicious. I hope that you enjoyed this, and if you liked it, please consider giving me a thumbs up. If you're new to my kitchen and you just happened upon this video by suggested videos or what have you, welcome. It is a pleasure to always welcome new people into the kitchen. If you liked what you saw, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And of course, if you are a tried and true member of the Noreen's Kitchen family, I appreciate you and hope that you will go down below and hit the bell button so that you don't miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that we present all the time right here on our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. I hope you give cast iron skillet Tuscan style roasted chicken a try, and I hope that you love it, and until next time, I'll see ya.